Welcome back to the channel, RC fans. Hope you're having a great day. We've got a new RC on the channel. This one I've been looking forward to for a little while now. We've got the Team Corelli Shiroi. Let's see if it's any good. The term Shiroi actually means white in Japanese. So let's get into this box and see if this RC's all white. To get into this one, I'm going to hit it with Chris's purse. Have I got it round the right way? No! Oh, beauty. Nice. Let's get it out of the box. And there we have it. The Team Corelli Shiroi.
Yeah, Roy.
Snip. Body off. Short course tracks are cool. Now, excuse me a moment. Straight out of the box. It's got that very distinct short course truck style. I like the little numbered winglets at the back. The livery is extremely bright, but extremely simple in terms of the design. Nice big blocky colours. Obviously went for the green. You can also get it in a blue and a red, which are kind of the go-to Corrali colours. I went for the green because, well, the green is super bright and it really pops. It's actually metallic as well, so it's not a solid colour. It's actually got metallic flake. That actually brings it a bit more depth to the colour of the livery. Other than that, we've got our little fire extinguishers, little moulded into the body. We've got our little drivers. I think drivers need a name, don't you? I think Maureen and Nigel. Maureen can be the driver, Nigel can be the passenger. Nigel likes to be chauffeured around, and Maureen likes a bit of control. She's a bit of a control freak, so Maureen's driving this one. Do you fancy going for a spin, Nigel? Go on then, Maureen. Got these great big mud claws, so these are brand new tyres for the short course track. I feel like I've got loads and loads of grip, and they're quite a firm compound. They've got some decent foams in there, which is always nice, because short course track, in my opinion, is a proper driver's track. It generally stays fairly close to the ground. Don't get me wrong, they can take jumps, but they're not necessarily designed to be sent to the moon. The body itself, pretty thick actually. The Lexan, I think it's Lexan, whack in the comments, is pretty thick. It's one of the thickest bodies that I've ever done. And then you've got the driver module in there as well. So onto the insides then, what do we see? So we've got our standard Torox 185 amp ESC and Curon motor. Power, wheel speed, more than happy with what it produces. We've also got the Vario prop servo. Generally, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but I will run it and see what it actually does. So I'll put it through its paces before upgrading. So for this RC, it's on a Kagama 6S platform, so it's got a Kagama chassis. Few little other Kagama bits thrown in, so it looks very familiar. And they've also got the Spark arms, so they've used the arms on the Spark. I believe that the shock towers are unique and the suspension's unique, along with the front and rear bumpers. They've also got this very high kind of mudguard as well to stop all the dirt and debris from getting in. Well, yeah, it's just a general cool looking RC, and suspension feels nice. There you go. Happy days. Radio gear as well. I'm not a massive fan of the Corrali one. Again, I prefer to run my own radio gear, so I'll probably be putting it on the radio link just to get it going. And also, I know how it feels. I know where everything is. So I just like to use my own radio gear. Sprung steel input drives, which is always nice, and output drives. Happy days. You've got plastic turnbuckles in the rear. Again, that's the same as what they did in the Kagama 6S. They have plastic turnbuckles. I kept having an issue with mine popping up, but hopefully this will be a lot better. Front and rear sway bars. What might be nice is, don't know if they're thinking about doing some sprung steel turnbuckles like they did when they updated the Kagama 6S to the Kagama LE. That was quite cool. Standard Corrali rollover protection on the centre structure as well, which sits nicely at the bottom of the drivers. Bumpers, they're solid, they ain't going anywhere. Yeah, let's see what they hold like in a bash. Bumper springs, there's a little bit of give, but we shall see. Yeah, they've done their CVD update as well, so they've got rid of that silly little spring that kept pinging out so you stop losing your pins. They've actually gone for the proper collar ones, so that is also very nice to see. Nice big front and rear bumpers. I wonder if that rear one's the same as the Kagama 6S. It looks very similar, and we will see. We will see. Composite hubs, serrated wheel nuts, that's excellent. Do you want to know one thing I would have liked to have seen? On the box, the wheel nuts have got a little bit of white writing. I like to see that white writing on the wheel nuts. Come on, Team Corrali, send us some little stickers for our wheel nuts. If you advertise it on the box, it should be in the box. There you go, that's back on. Wheels felt nice, like I say. All this crash structure is pretty good also. I like that. The bore shocks as well. Same diameter out the Arrma, just like any 6S truck. Oh, this thing's a beastie. Let's have a look, see what's in the other box. What you got in here? So we're going to look at the handset. We've got the CT2R, which is the stock handset from Team Corrali. I quite like the look of it. Nice wheel, decent foam. No frills, so we've got our standard steering trim, throttle trim, our steering dual rate as well. You can do the normal and reversing, which is kind of cool. Other than that, as long as it works, job's a good one. What else is in the box? We've got our manuals, so we've got our setup guide for the Shiroi, including the information for your stock fluids. Always read your manuals. There's a reason why they put stock fluids in there. It's because generally they know how to tune their own RCs. Setup guide for the Torox 185 amp ESC, and also the transmitter for the CT2R handset. Always love getting these Team Corrali lanyards. Seem to have a nice collection of these nowadays, but I do like a lanyard, what can I say? Got speed gearing, got 16 tooth, which should give it a little bit more get up and go. I'm going to be running it on stock gearing to start with, but if you don't see flames, gear up. Binding tool as well, just to help you bind your receiver to your transmitter, and the all-important antenna straw. I'm always losing these for some reason, but I still haven't worked out how I managed to do it. And that's what we get in the box. Whack a battery in. The Arrma 6S had a little bit of an issue with the battery tray. I couldn't get my big Turnigy Rapids into it. I think I'll have to... Okay, so I have to remove that anyway, because it's still got the standard little divider in there. Anyway, let's whip this little divider out. Get a little battery tray spacer out so I can put bigger batteries in. So this Turnigy Rapid battery just fits in this tray. We got power. 6 beeps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, trippy lights. Servo. Okay, so not the quickest servo in the world. Let's see what it's like off the stand. Bit of weight on there. Potentially this is only running on 6 Beck out of the box. Before I take it out, I'm going to have a little look in all the diffs, set the Beck up, see if we can get 7.4. Might wake this servo up a little bit. If not, it may not be in there for much longer. Now, power. Nice. So there we have it. The Team Corrali Shiroi 6S XP. God, I love short course trucks. All that I need to do is just give it a quick check over, check the diffs and things like that. Just double check all the screws have been tightened down. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to see if I can get the Beck to 7.4 to speed up this servo a little bit, make that steering a little bit more positive. Other than that, I can't wait to get this puppy out and tear up the Rebel base. Like I said, next I'm going to quickly run through it before giving it the first run. Stay tuned for the first run when I really attack the rebel base. We're going to see what a 6S short course truck can do up on the gravel in front of the bunkers. One thing I have been wondering, bitty design.
Are you going to have anything, Harvey?
Bitty.
You had Bitty and Plain Dog.
Want Bitty?
What do you think of the Team Corelli Shiroi? Leave in the comments. All that leaves me to say, I've been Grum from Grum RC. Check out some of my other videos. Remember to subscribe. It means the world to me. Catch you in the next one. Keep on bashing.